Thank you very much, Transport Secretary Jimmy Bautista. I also like to acknowledge House Speaker of the House Martin Romualdez, Excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, Labor and Employment Secretary Bini Languisma, the Marina Administrator Hernani Pabia, fellow workers and government partners in the private sector, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am honored to join our industry experts, various government institutions, and key stakeholders as we conduct this year Philippine Maritime Industry Summit and present the Maritime Industry Development Plan or MIDP for 2028. I recognize the Department of Transportation and the Maritime Industry Authority of spearheading this important and timely event and for taking a huge leap forward in making the country's maritime industry even more globally competitive throughout the MIDP 2028. Throughout this development plan, which was formulated by the Marina and the DOTR in coordination with relevant government agency and key stakeholder. We will achieve our two course objectives. First, to ensure the development and expansion of the Philippines merchant fleet, and second, to ensure the advancement of a future-ready maritime human capital. Specifically, this plan covers 8 priority programs ranging from enhancing maritime transport safety and security, promoting environmental sustainability, implementing digitalization, modernizing, upgrading, and expanding domestic and overseas shipping industries, including the local shipbuilding and the ship repair industry, promoting a highly skilled and competitive maritime workforce, and adopting an effective and efficient maritime administration governance system. In addition to this, the MIDP will establish a system that aims to lessen the detrimental impact of both natural man-made eventualities as well as to prepare for the future in its contingencies that may affect the sector. It is my great pride to report to you that the Philippines is the world's primary source of maritime manpower, constituting 25% of the global seafarers and bringing in a total of $6.71 billion in remittance in 2022. With that being said, I love the commitment of our Filipino seafarers to bring honor and pride once again to our country. They do this by providing quality service across the global, contributing to our nation building efforts. I extend my gratitude as well to the officials and members of our domestic and overseas shipping, building, and ship repair sector. As of 31 December 2022, there are nearly 6,000 registered domestic ships plying the nearly 13 inter-island shipping routes across the country. Similarly, there are almost 100 Philippine registered overseas ship that yield 30.75 million pesos in tax collection in 2022. With regard to the local shipbuilding and ship repair sector, as of 2021, there are 116 marina registered shipyards across the country. Given that the Philippines is a maritime nation, I believe that it's time for us to make the maritime industry once again a top priority. While we already hold a dominant position in the world global shipping, I certainly believe that we can do more, especially we're at home. We already to hold the most vital ingredient to success, which is our seafarers. All we need to do now is to ensure that we harness their knowledge, make use their experience, and mobilize our local industries to build an even stronger domestic maritime industry for the benefit of our people. So, I encourage all government institutions and key stakeholders to cooperate to ensure the continued growth and development of this extremely important sector. I also urge all concerned agencies to pursue a whole-of-government approach to effectively implement the MIDP 2028, as well as to continue communicating with member states of the International Maritime Organization and Europe Union Committee on Safe Seas. As the leader, I assure you that this administration will give its unqualified support in your aspiration of building a Philippine maritime industry that will be looked upon with admiration by the region and the rest of the world. Together, let us synergize all our efforts and harness the potential of this event and of the MIDP 2028. This to provide better opportunities for our fellow Filipinos to build a more progressive, sustainable, and resilient maritime sector. Thank you. Mabuhay tayong lahat at magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.